Recently, it seems a lot of businesses are having a tough time finding qualified help. Does this include their efforts to find marketing help? We'll find out that and more in this episode.
Welcome to Corey's Local Marketing Minute, an enlightening and entertaining look at what's happening in the world of local marketing. If you want to see Corey in person, come to Miami this March for Burrell's 12th Annual Local Advertising Conference, where he'll take the stage Tuesday, March 8th. To learn more about the event or see who else is coming, just Google Burrell Miami. And now, the shaman of local marketing research, Corey Elliott.
Welcome back, everybody, to another Local Marketing Minute. Remember to click that like button or subscribe or sign up or whatever one does on these things. Okay, so we've been hearing a lot about how challenging it is to find good people, and there are a lot of different reasons for that. But we got curious, how does this affect a local business's efforts to find qualified marketing help? Or are they trying to find qualified marketing help? Or did they find qualified marketing help? So we turned to our SMB panel and asked them several questions about hiring people. And as always, when you put these things together, shows opportunity. Let me tell you what I mean. First, we want to know just generally how do they go about hiring for positions. And we gave them a big long list of stuff. But there are only two methods that over 50% of local businesses said they did. 57% cited LinkedIn, Facebook, or another networking site. Oh, that wasn't number one. 72% of local advertisers said WOM, word of mouth, my network, referrals, that kind of thing. These are the two biggies. Want to know the four things that under 10% of them mentioned? Events, trade industry publications, signs posted at places other than their business, and search advertising. Only 9% said they use that. Interesting, but a lot of them use these. Now, which do you think they said was most effective? Well, probably not surprisingly, that guy. 37% said word of mouth or referrals were the most effective way of getting people. Now, I want to mention this next thing, start to piece together a story. We first asked the panel if they hired anybody in the last year to help them with marketing. Now, the sample isn't very big, but when we did ask those people, was it easy or hard to hire somebody to help you with marketing? 55% said it was easy. Well, somewhat or extremely easy. So they use word of mouth, social sites, and the ones that did hire said it was pretty easy. Starting to come together, right? So that was last year. What about this coming year? Well, we asked about that too. We asked, in 2022, how likely are you to hire any contractors, freelancers, or employees to help your company with marketing, advertising, or media buying planning? What percentage do you think gave it over a 50-50 chance? 40% said there was at least a 50-50 chance, if not greater. So that's pretty healthy. This says that 40% at least understand they need help in marketing, enough that they would hire somebody. I guess you could hire a thing, like an ottoman or something, So, here's where it gets more interesting. We asked what they would be looking for in a marketing hire. We had this big long list of skills, which we'll show to you right now, and we asked if your company were to hire somebody to help you with marketing and advertising in 2022, what skills do you think a new marketing hire would need to be successful at your company? So that's a long list, and it included things like data visualization. But what skills do you think came out on top? There are four skills that at least half the local advertisers said they'd be looking for in a new hire. From bottom to top, 50% mentioned email management, 58% said website management, 63% said creative thinking, and number one, 73% of local advertisers said social media management, not data visualization. Why is this important to know? Because this gives you a clue as to what they're looking for in their marketing, or what they need help with. You know, if you're inclined to help them. Then we took it a step further and asked, okay, you've told us what you'd be looking for. What's the number one skill you'd be looking for? What is the most important skill set? Hint, the number one answer is on this list. Social media management. But there's a flip side to this. Depends on how you like to spin numbers. This was mentioned by 19% of the respondents as being the most important. Is 19% big or small? Damn near 1 out of 5, but that means 4 out of 5 said something else. And that was spread around all the different skills. So even though this was number one at 19%, depending on the local business, there's something else that's the most important. And interestingly enough, number two, with 13% of local advertisers saying it's the most important skill, wasn't on this list. And that was communication. Communication. These were mentioned the most, and these two top the list of what's most important. You take all those together, that's what local advertisers are looking for in marketing help. And if you're in that business, this seems like a pretty good checklist. So out of 25 skills, where did data visualization rank? Number 25? What the f?
You've been watching Corey's Local Marketing Minute. Don't forget to sign up for Burrell's Local Advertising Conference next March in Miami. With more than 36 speakers and lots of networking with a who's who of local advertising executives, it's an event you won't want to miss. For details, just Google Burrell Miami.